viewers that might be watching. This video is in response to one that I saw Randy make, who goes under the alias of Randall Weaver. He did a show me some albums with side-long tracks. So I pulled out 10 albums that kind of fit that. I was wondering about this because, I kind of excluded jazz, but I thought about excluding progressive type music too, because things like Yes, they've got Yes songs, or Relay, or some of those Tales from Topographic Oceans, one track per side, double-sided record. But so I started with this sort of progressive or RIO, rock in opposition type release by the Muffins, Mana/Mirage, 1978 on Random Radar. So this has, side 2 is one track called The Adventures of Captain Boomerang, in parentheses for Mike Forrester. So there's one album in this topic thread. And next, this one, Mothers of Invention. First album, or is this the first or the second? Freak Out. This is a 2 LP set. And on one of these tracks, record 2, side 4, the track is, there's the Verve label, The Return of the Son of the Monster Magnet. Takes up the whole side. And I think that one of the albums that Randy showed was a from the band Monster Magnet, so I thought that would be a good tie-in. And then we go back to some 60s, maybe this was, I think this was 69. The Rascals' Freedom Suite on Atlantic. So LP1, they've got like 5 and 6 songs per side. LP2, they stretch out some, so they've got 2 songs on side 3 and then 1 song on side 4 called Cute. So they were getting a little bit farther away from their blue-eyed soul that they started with, and some sort of progressive folk music, I guess you'd call it. Sandy Bull, E Pluribus Unum. This is 2 songs, 1 song per side. Side 1 is No Deposit, No Return Blues. And side 2 is Electric Blend. So this is a white label promo on the Vanguard label, Sandy Bull, late 60s, I forget what the exact year is, 69, Sandy Bull. And then we stay in the folky realm, John Fahey, Fair Forward Voyagers. So track side 2 is the title song, Fair Forward Voyagers, on this black and gold Tacoma label, 1973. And then one that, I was questioning about, but, just to move things along, Vandergraaf Generator, progressive rock band, This is on Charisma label, album Pawn Hearts. There's that pink Charisma label. And this one, I'll have to include the year of issue in the text somewhere. Another sort of progressive release, Rare Bird, As Your Mind Flies. On the ABC label. So there's side 2 is one track called Flight, even though it's broken up into 4 parts, but sort of counts. Again, this is 1970. Rare Bird. And then some more folk type stuff. Pentangle, Cruel Sister. Now as a side, I just watched earlier today, Norman Maslov had a video with Hedley, another fat bearded man, talking about records as his guest star, and it was focused on folk, British folk, ye old British folk, and Pentangle was mentioned in there, so this is nice that I got to show this. Gatefold on Reprise, and so this they have do a sidelong version of Jack Orion, which was also the title of a later Bert Jansch solo album, who was one of the guitarists on here with John Renburn. And while I'm still on my aside, I just got this box set the other day. John Renburn Unpentangled. So this is 6 albums by John Renburn that were not on that were not when he was not part of the band. This ranges from 64, I think, through 68. That was one I was listening to earlier today. There you go, Doris Henderson and John Renburn. This is on the Cherry Tree label. So the one I mentioned, John Renburn self-titled album, Bert and John with Bert Jansch, John Renburn Another Morning, another Doris Henderson album called Watch the Stars, and Sir John-a-Lot of Merry England Music Thing in Ye Green Night. This came out 2019. So 6 CDs of Unpentangle music. And then the last 2, sort of more folk. Roy Harper, Life Mask. This is on the Awareness label. And side 2 of this is called The Lord's Prayer, which has multiple parts, but one title to make up that whole second side. Jimmy Page is on here as the lead guitarist. And then the last one I have, which I think I showed in the Gatefold cover video, Stone the Crows. Gatefold there. On Polydor. And track 2 is one single, takes up the whole side, I Saw America. So this is another one, I don't see the year on it immediately, but late 60s, early 70s, but I'll make a note of it. So there's 10 albums with side-long tracks. So thanks, Randy, for putting up the thread to start with, and I'll see everyone later.